Hi guys, Trinity Faye here. Anyway, today's video is going to be about mortar and pestles and what they're used for, okay? Alright, so I'm going to show you what these are used for. I'm sure a lot of you already know, but there are some people out there that don't really know. They see pictures of them at the pharmacy and whatnot, but anyway, we have little itty bitty ones like this for when you're doing small things. This one I believe is made out of fossil. Okay. Then we have wooden mortar and pestles. Then we have different textured ones. This is like some kind of stone or marble. This one. Okay. Anyway, we get our herbs. Okay, we got all kinds of jars of herbs. What I do with my jars that I keep in my cabinet, I put the name of the herb on it, and then I write its magical uses or its medical uses. So I have all these cute little jars, and what I'll do is if I want to make up, say, you know, just kind of like for healing anxiety, say, and I want to make up something to burn in my living room or kitchen or whatnot, I'll throw some lavender, chamomile, a couple different herbs in my mortar and pestle, and I'll sit here and grind it up. And then I have a little burner. You shove a tea light under it, put this in with some distilled water, and then you burn it throughout the house. You get peace, calm, relaxation. If I want everybody to get tired, I'll use hops. If I want to promote love, I'm going to use definitely lavender and chamomile and rose. And I would add something like jasmine, lemon balm, catnip, patchouli. But these are different herbs, and if you buy them from a metaphysical shop, you're going to have to buy your own little jars. Like I sometimes find these with spoons. But anyway, what you're going to do is, as I said, you're going to dump them in. You're going to get a mixture. The smart thing to do would be to label what it is, what its uses are. If you want to put magical or medical or both, that's great. But make sure you label it. That way you don't forget, okay, I need something for love. Or, for example, everybody in my house got some sort of terrible cold, virus, whatever you want to call it. I have little dried elderberries. So what I did is I labeled it. I put the magical use on it and the medical use. So for medical use, for example, it's an anti-inflammatory, it rids fevers, it treats cold and flu, it boosts your immune system, it can be used as a blood purifier, a laxative, treats kidney stones. Now, this is not a supplement for your regular medical practitioner. This is just, you know, like something as an alternate route. If you don't want to run straight to the hospital or the doctor, you can try this first, you know. Some people it works for you, but do not by any means rely on herbs unless you really know what you're doing, you know what ratio to use, you're paying attention to a recipe, but don't ever use them in place of going to see a doctor. I always recommend if you're sick and it's really bad, go see a doctor. If you're just starting to get a cold or something, we all started to get a cold. So I had a recipe for elderberry tea. There's a recipe. You put so much water in it, so much dried elderberries, some cinnamon sticks. Voila, you can drink it cold or hot. Perfect. But you can also use these. If you were to use it for magic, it would be for protection, for healing, prosperity, sleep. You can use them to bless a person. In which case, you would put it in here, crush it up, pinch it, sprinkle it over somebody. I use all my herbs for medical and medicinal purposes. But as I said before, it's if it's something that maybe you're already getting treated for medically and you want to help it along, you have to make sure that you're able and, find out from your pharmacist, allowed to also take this with whatever you're being treated with. If not, you want to try this before you go to the doctor, that's okay. Just don't rely on it just in case. But anyway, you could pick these up online. I have found some online. Most of them I bought at my local metaphysical shops, but not everybody has them around. So I'm probably going to do a few videos later on mixing up something for a love mixture to promote love in your home, or to carry in a little bag on your pocketbook or in your car or whatever. But anyhow, just some tips on how to use herbs and a mortar and pestle. If you like my videos, please subscribe, guys. All right. I'll be back to make more videos. Bye-bye.